This is what everybody wants. This is where I usually fail, but this time I have brought, like I said, I brought some help. And it's because I just can't do it by myself. You know what I mean? Can't do it by myself.
All right.
If you're brand new here, you've never seen what Puckdoku is, this is the death of me. We will try to find a player that matches the box. Think of it as Sudoku, but with hockey players. Thank God there are no tough categories. I think we could get this done. Now, I'm not going to cheat, and you being here, Adam, isn't cheating. This is just, two heads are better than one here. So I feel like there's some possibilities here that good things can happen. So we got to find some Boston players. We got to find some Winnipeg players. We got to find some New Jersey players and Detroit, Pittsburgh. And then we got the 100+ goal scorers. I feel like that's going to be the easier one here. I'll start off with the Boston Bruins here with the 100 goal scorers. It's going to be Patrice Bergeron for me. There's no way.
Nice and easy.
Easy.
Can't use him anywhere else.
Wasn't going to pass on Patrice Bergeron. Get my little Quebecois kind of fill in here. We'll do this one for Ant here. I feel like the New Jersey Devils. There's so many different ways you can go, but I feel like to torment Montreal Canadian fans, Scott Gomez would definitely be the name.
And I like that that's a good 4% score right there. We like that lower number. Now, I think for the 100+ goal for the Winnipeg Jets, you could throw Ilya Kovalchuk in there from his Thrasher days.
Ilya Kovalchuk. There we go.
Bang. All right, so we got tic-tac-toe already.
This is a great start. This is usually where it falls apart. This is where we need the meat and potatoes. So for the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Boston Bruins here, I know some of you are going to forget that he exists, but I mean, Jaromir Jagr is still playing hockey somewhere on the face of the earth.
He's also a cheat code for the two team. He played for both of these teams because he's got a little less than half the league under his belt.
Right. I mean, the next answer I would have gone with is my favorite, who keeps coming back, which is Derek Brassard, because I feel like he's played everywhere, and he's always an absolute cheap one to get in there. So that is there. This is where I need help now, because those four I looked at and I was like, I feel like that could make sense.
All right. I got one for Winnipeg, Pittsburgh, because again, it's Atlanta, right? Colby Armstrong.
Oh my God. That's a great one.
Arm Dog making an appearance.
I'm going to get it.
You will. There we go.
There we go. Hey, and an 11. There we go. Colby Armstrong. I would have never gotten that one.
Devils. They want you to do Ryan Graves because that's the easy one. But if you try, you got to try and think of somebody else, and you can always go back to that.
Did Paul Martin play for both?
How about Jonas Hedberg?
Jonas Hedberg.
Oh, Johan Hedberg. There we go.
That is. And a 2% as well. Okay. Now we're cooking. We're cooking.
Right. Let's clean up the Devils here. We'll go tic-tac-toe again. Brian Rafalski.
Oh, my God. I had none of these names in my head. That is fantastic. Brian Rafalski, true.
All right.
Absolute stud.
Great American defenseman. As reliable as you could put out there. And if he made a mistake, it was like, Brian made a mistake. Let's see. So you got Winnipeg, Detroit here. Or Boston, Detroit. You got any ideas?
Oh, Winnipeg. I guess it would count since we're thinking about the Atlanta Thrashers.
Chelios?
I was Chris Chelios. There you go. See, you got me on the Atlanta Thrashers. They should just put the Thrashers there. I feel like that would have been good. There we go. Okay.
Oh, all right. One more to go as he slowly comes across the screen. So we're gonna do this now. You used Jagr. Jagr he didn't play with the Red Wings, right? That was one
play with the Red Wings.
So they didn't lose him there. What about?
I know. Sometimes it's not necessarily like. Sometimes I try to think of players that have gone back to back to those teams, but it's like it's not how it is. They just have to have played one game in that jersey.
What about Tyler Bertuzzi?
Of course, that clears the board here. Oh my God!
There we go. We got a modern guy up there.
Oh my God! Is this? Hold on. I. It's been a long time coming. I don't know if I should be disappointed in myself on how terrible I was, or like the fact like how much you have improved. That's like getting somebody into the lineup and it's just immediate success here. Tyler Bertuzzi is there. We did it.
We did it. Unique 107. Not too bad.
Doesn't matter. Hey, all we need is to get it done. That is it. We have accomplished the impossible. You're 1-for-1 on the Slapshot Podcast Puckdoku challenge.
Happy to come back and help anytime. Love playing Puckdoku.
Those are pretty good. Look at some of these names. Brad Marchand, Mark Scheifele would have been an easy one. Yes. Oh my God. Patrick Elias. Yes. Brandon Shanahan.
Hossa. Another Thrasher.
Of course. They're all basically Thrasher players there.
Shanny's a good one. Yeah. Elias. That's, one of the top scorers in Devils history.
That was
the top scorer.
That was really, yes, that was really good. So well done to us. This was a team effort. Fantastic. Except this segment was a lot shorter than it usually is. That's
fine.
That's good. That's good. That is really good. Okay.